And welcome back, everybody, to 7 Days to Die. This is the Den is Dead series, and I am an old guy gaming. We play this game on insane difficulty. The zombies are all set to nightmare speed all the time, day and night, every single one of them. We have a horde night every night, and I have one life to live, and I am still alive. Game stage 100. Hordes are getting nastier and nastier. We are level 20, and we're about 3/4 of the way to 21. Okay, so this episode is going to be mostly doing stuff. Building stuff, making stuff, gathering stuff. It's going to be kind of a little bit of a change of pace. Excuse me. For this episode, maybe even the next episode. We'll kind of see how things go, though. I don't know if I'll do like a full episode or if we'll do, some edited stuff over a couple episodes. We'll just kind of see how it goes. I'd ask you guys in the comments if you like these kinds of episodes. Well, I am actually going to ask you in the comments to let me know if you like these kinds of episodes every once in a while, except for that I'm not going to see that comment for probably 3 or 4 weeks. I'm about a good 2.5 to 3 weeks ahead of you guys now because I'm just having so much fun playing this. So I pre-record these episodes and then schedule them on YouTube. All right, enough of that. So first and foremost, we have all the parts that we need down here to make the motorcycle. Okay, this is what we're going to need for the crucible. I'm gonna have to mine up some stone and iron because I don't have enough to make 100 forged iron, but we have almost everything we'll need. Oh, it looks like they cut down on the time on this too. That's good because that used to take longer than that. But let's go ahead and get going on the motorcycle first. So I'll make the wheels in my own inventory. So let's do that first. What are we missing? We need. Wait a minute, what? Why can't I make 2 of those? 16.2, oh, oil. Oil. So let's grab 2 more oil. Okay, so the wheels are crafted in there, and then we have to make the other stuff in here. So we will start with the motorcycle chassis, which is everything along this bottom row except for these 2 things. And then the motorcycle handlebars. And then I had some extra duct tape left over. Okay, so those won't take too terribly long. Then this is the engine and the battery that we're going to use to finish off the motorcycle. That's going to be awesome. I repaired the chainsaw up, and so let's get some wood with this. Let's go ahead and give it a shot here. It sounds to me like they reduce the noise on this just a smidge, which is a very welcome change. This chainsaw has been so damn loud for so damn long. It's kind of weird though. It sounds muffled as opposed to just having the volume turned down. It's kind of strange. Like, they changed they changed the equalization of it or something. It's really weird, but that's okay. The important thing is that it's quieter now. And man, look at that wood coming in. Woot! Awesome. No more having to chop wood. So yeah, let's just knock all these trees down, and we'll have a nice little supply of wood. These ones aren't fully grown, but that's okay. We'll take them down anyway. And then we'll replant. I don't know if this is attracting screamers or not. Excellent. Okay, so I was damn near out of wood. I had, I don't know, maybe 200 or so. So we got about 1,300 wood out of all those trees. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all. And this thing actually, for being a level 1 durability, held up pretty well for all of that. Okay, so let's get our trees replanted here. And then we'll check and see how we're doing on our motorcycle. I did manage to have a few moments of peace last night while I was on the road with the Horde. And I went up to this gas station here. This is a large gas station. And looted all of the gasoline out of the pumps and then took apart a few cars. So I think we got around 4,000 or more gas down in the mini bike, which we're going to, of course, transfer over to the bike once we get it made. Cool. Okay, trees are done. We got a nice little supply of wood. That'll last us for quite some time. Let's put these in here. And how much spikes do I have? I have 30. How many spikes? Grammar, old guy. So let's make 19 more spikes so we keep our requisite 50 on our toolbar that we like to always have. Excellent. Okay, how are we doing here? We've got the chassis done. We'll have to wait another minute for the handlebars. What's going on over here? So I made 50 more forged iron. That gives us a total of 52, but we need 100 for the crucible. No, I think I want to hang on to those. We could melt these down because those are super easy to make. Yeah, let's do that. Let's melt these down, but I'm going to have to actually go mine up some iron too anyway. Well, it looks like I must have put something else in there as well. Okay, I'm really excited, guys, to get this motorcycle. It's going to go faster than the mini bike, and it's going to be able to store more, and it's just badass on top of all of that. So really excited to do this. This is going to be cool. I should start carrying this thing around with me all the time. If for no other reason, because I've got that perk. Let's take a look at that really quick. It's the Dirty Harry one, the Magnum Enforcer. Bartering with a Magnum drawn gives you a 5% better deal. So, so we got to start doing that. Oh, you know what we could do? We could melt these guys down. We'll get a pretty decent amount of iron, and they're not worth selling, not really to speak of. So yeah, let's actually start working on melting some of those down. We might not have to go actually mine the iron up, because I'd rather not spend time doing that. Our time is so limited. All right, here we go, everybody. Motorcycle time. We'll take 2 minutes to make that sucker. That's going to be just so beautifully amazing, phantasmagorical. All right, let's put that in there. You can tell I'm a little excited, huh? Motorcycle is awesome. In fact, I like the motorcycle better even than the 4x4. For the only advantage really that the 4x4 has over the motorcycle is it's got more storage, and it does provide a little bit more protection from you from the zombies, though they can still come and hit you from the side, I guess. But it doesn't go as fast as the motorcycle. So, you know, the motorcycle's, I think, better than the 4x4, at least in terms of, you know, getting around a little more. However, you know, inventory space is always king in this game. So we will, you know, if we make it that far, we'll eventually probably do a 4x4 too. But I think we'll you know, be using the motorcycle for quite some time. Okay, so let's see. What do we got to do? We're waiting on forged iron. We got to get 100 of these. We're also going to need to farm up some stone. Oh, right, stone. That's right. I just remember something. Okay, so we got 900. We got about 600 cement, because I have half in here and half in the other one. So let's continue cranking out the concrete mix. Actually, you know what? We could just keep this stone here for the crucible, and then, you know, I'll just mine some more up later. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so that gives us our crucible stone. Let's put this back here. What else do we need for the crucible? Alright, so we need 100 forged iron. We need 20 mechanical parts. We should have that no problem. Okay, so we'll put everything down there that we need. So we got the stone. We need 20 oil. Okay, so there's all the oil that the crucible needs. And 900 clay. Right there. Whoops. Getting all click happy here. Alright, so all we're really doing is we're just waiting on the 100 forged iron, you know, that we need for that. And then we can start working on the crucible too. And we're getting close. We're getting close. We have 81 right there. So let's just kind of keep cranking that out. I think these used to give you 200 iron once they smelted. Not sure if they still do or not. All right, how are you doing? Oh, it's done. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely amazing. We don't want to set it down up here, though. Okay, so let's see. While we're waiting for more iron to cook up, see, the day's already half over. Oh, my goodness. It's already half over. That's so crazy. Let's pull these down. I'm gonna do. Oh, we got a drop. Okay. First trip for our motorcycle. Maybe. Oh shit! Though, is it in the mountains? I don't even see it. I don't even see it. Well, it could be if it's not up in the mountains. You know what? It probably isn't, actually, because that's pretty close. I'll bet you it's somewhere... Since I can't see it, I have no idea where he dropped it. So, let's just... This is absolute shot in the dark guess. And by the way, this is going to be drop 4, because we have 3 drops that we have not found. So we'll go over there and putz around a little bit and look for it. So let's get the motorcycle down on the ground. Look at that. Oh man, that's awesome. Absolutely phantasmagorical. Okay, let's get all this stuff out of here. And we're just going to pick you up. Let's go into... let's get the fuel in first. This thing's going to take a lot more gas than the mini bike did. Yeah, see, that got us down to only 1,200. So we're, you know, gas is going to be a thing. We're going to have to probably go into the desert and start an oil shale mine. Most likely we're going to have to do that. Okay, so let's put a couple of repair kits in here. And then I've just been keeping my, cold, warm weather clothing in there. And yeah, I think we're ready to go. So before we do that, though, I'd like to get this crucible started, so it's ready for us. You know, we're still gonna have to mine up a shitload of iron because we're gonna need it to make the steel. Okay, so we are waiting on a little bit more forged iron here. Those guys are about finished, so let's feed a couple more of these in when those pipes are done. And you guys are still working on concrete. Okay, so we're gonna have roughly 2,000 concrete when that batch is done, and hopefully that's enough for us to kind of get started. What I want to do is I want to reinforce this building in particular, and then I have some other plans for it too, but I haven't fully worked out what those plans are yet, so I'm kind of holding off on letting you know until we do that. Okay, we should have everything we need to make our crucible. Look at that. Awesome sauce. They really cut down on the time on this. This used to be like 30 minutes, not 3 minutes. I never read about that for build 7, but we're on build 8 now, so it's possible that they changed that in build 8, or maybe I just missed it. I did read through all the patch notes though. All right, cool. So we are now retiring our mini bike. Thank you, mini bike, for your service. You guys did really well, the bike and the mini bike, but now it is time for us to graduate to the motorcycle. And that's an awesome thing. Awesome thing. Man, we got a lot of hunting rifles there, don't we? Okay. Really happy to have the chainsaw too, man. That is fantastic. Auger. Eventually we're going to get an auger. Absolutely going to do that. Okay, so let's feed these two guys into here. And keep smelting those. Let's go take our motorcycle out for a spin, because motorcycle. And then, and we'll see if we can find that drop. How much time we got? 13. We could try the fetch quest, I suppose. If we're going to do that, I don't know, man. We don't have a whole lot of time. But I want to bring some of these with me if we're going to do that. For sure. And then just make sure we've got plenty of tea there. And let's top off our food. Oh, we'll take a beef ration. Get that topped off. Because, I mean, where we're going for, to look for that thingamadoodle. Thought I heard running horde down below. Is the same area where we got to do that quest. So it is a fetch quest, I believe. So, yeah, it's a tier 3 fetch quest. We just have to get... the satchel. We don't have to clear the whole building or anything. Oh, listen to this motorcycle. Love it. Love it. Listen to it purr. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay. So, let's take a look at the building. It's a business building. and see how complicated it looks. Because the thing is I don't want to start the quest and not be able to finish it, because then we'll fail it. You know, which will suck. Not that that's a huge deal, I guess, but we don't want to fail. We want to win. Winning is important. Yeah, this is awesome, man. It sounds better than the mini bike. It's faster than the mini bike. It's badass. It's got more storage space. It's just fantastic. Okay, so we kind of guesstimated that the drop was going to be over here. I'm not going to spend a lot of time looking for it, but we'll, you know, we'll give it a little bit of an effort. I'm probably going to start getting cold, but we've got cold weather clothing. Did we see it? Here, let's go ahead and put that on right now. Let's just try the puffer jacket for now. We should make a pocket for that too. Take it back off. Modify. Yeah, I need to make a pocket for it so I don't have to do this every time. I want to switch these guys out. Okay. We won't put the stocking cap on unless we need it. Okay, so do we see that drop anywhere in sight? It could be up on the mountain. Or it could even be in the river here. Oh, is that it? No, that's an iron node. I saw the brown there and it kind of looked like it. You know, it could be on, you know, up on the top of the mountain too, in which case there's no way we're going to get it tonight, if ever. Let's go over this way. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. We put our X over here, but that X was a absolute total guess, so there's just not really any way. It could be miles off the mark. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Okay, well, you know what? Let's not waste any more time on it. Let's go assess this building. There's a deer there, but I can't shoot it with Larry chasing me. Let's go assess this building and see if it's something we want to tackle with, you know, not a whole lot of time left in the day. Oh, there's a paper mill. That's good to know. We can get a lot of paper out of there. Oh, he's running away. It's the first time I've seen a mountain lion run away. I've seen the wolves do it. Can't get a good shot off on him. He's probably gonna come back after me. These things are so awesome. They look so realistic, too. Whoa. Damn it, Larry. I hate you. I hate you, man. Now we gotta pop one of these. Yeah. Take one of those. Gonna make us thirsty. Yeah, I really like the model of these mountain lions. They look really good. Okay, so is this where we're going? Yeah. This is the butcher shop, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Boy, I don't know. I mean, okay, let's think about this for a minute. If we do fail it, it really isn't the end of the world. It's not that big a deal. We'll just go back and get another one. That's a pig. So let's put all this stuff in here. Butcher Pete's. We'd have to move through there very quickly, and that could get us killed if we're in a rush. I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and park the bike in the back towards the entrance. If I remember right, this place is fairly nasty. If I remember right, it's pretty nasty. Yeah, you know what, guys? Shit. I don't think this is a good idea, and here's why. Yeah, we could start it, and yeah, we could probably get it, but if I'm rush and I'm not careful, that could be game over. And that means literally game over because we're playing Dead is Dead. We're doing so well right now, and you know, we didn't get to where we are by doing stupid stuff and taking huge chances. So I don't think this is a good idea. Okay? We'll come back and do this later. We will come back and do it later when it makes more sense to do. So, while we're here though, let's go ahead and rent some more cars so I can get some more gasoline and get some more parts too. Okay, guys. So yeah, we just wrenched up a whole bunch of cars to get, well, to get all the good stuff out of them actually, but gasoline in particular. So we got another 3,345 gas, which is good. And so we're gonna go home, and our cauldron, or not a cauldron, our crucible should be done. Our cauldron, our crucible should be done, and then we got a little bit of iron from doing all that wrenching too. But I'm probably gonna have to hit an actual iron mine. And then what I think I'll do is I will probably, I know I keep saying this, but I'll probably just hang out around the base tomorrow and start, getting it fixed up and stuff. And I'm not planning on showing that on camera, at least not, most of it. Okay, nice. We got another level. Oh, look at that shot. Beautiful. All right, so let's get this fueled right now, because we're going to have to take off here pretty quick. I'm not going to hang out here during Horde night, at least not for the first part of the night. So we got about 4,000 gas. So this thing really does use the gas, so gas is definitely going to be a big priority for us, and eventually, you know, that means oil shale mine. Okay, so what do we want to take out of here real quick? I want to unload before we take off. Let's put this back on so we can see what the hell we're doing. We'll take anything that's stackable out. Well, I guess that's all we have room to fit stuff, so... Okay, well, let's take this much up. I need to get my frames down here. I think I mentioned this earlier, but if I didn't, I'm going to come up with a better solution for getting up here. Probably a ramp with a bridge kind of setup sort of thing. One that we can actually drive the motorcycle up onto too, so that's one of several things that I'm planning on working on this base here. Alright, so let's see. So encumbered. Okay, let's eat something. Actually, no. Let's offload stuff first. So all of this stuff can go in here. The brass... Oh, good. We got a blue battery. The brass and the iron, all of that's going to go into the forge. In fact, let's just do it now. Let's get that melted first. And then we'll work on this stuff here. Any more parts items in here? No, there's more brass though. We are running out of time, as usual. Okay, so we'll put that in there because this is kind of our armor clothing bin. Feathers can go in there. Glue can go in there. Polymers can go in there. Let's put those in there. Top that off so we've got a full stack. Alright, this is our usual inventory. Let's see, what do we want to eat? We're going to have to buy some more food here pretty soon. Let's eat some pasta. I could make more grilled meat too, but I'm a little bit leery about the grilled meat because, you know, of getting the food poisoning and stuff. Let's chow down on a couple of those. Alright, so the crucible should be done. There it is. I'm going to make another forge too. You know, for later, but this is going to be our crucible forge. Okay, I was going to put these in here too. Gotta hurry, gotta hurry. So let's grab all the rest of this stuff that doesn't normally stay in here. That we need to put a pocket on. But, of course, we're not going to do that right now. Should have probably just... Whoop, come on, get up there. Should have probably just left the rest of that and taken off, but... Come on. Everything's being all glitchy now. Let's put all of that stuff in there. That stuff can go in there. And the duster, we'll just put a pocket on later. So I'll just keep the puffer jacket on for tonight. Okay, we gotta get out of here. We gotta scooch. Okay, so good. We got 1,000, about 2,000-ish. Let's get that iron cooking up in there. About 2,000-ish concrete mix, which is great. Okay. Trying to think where I want to go. Yeah, because once we get away from the Zeeks, I'll probably just continue to wrench cars. I still have my wrench with me, right? Yeah. Wrench cars and or, you know, look for more gasoline, that sort of thing. But anyways, guys, that's about it. I guess I'll keep you with me just a little bit longer until the Horde spawns in. Might as well. About ready to come. I might go up towards Parishton. And, you know, just wrench more cars up there overnight or something. We'll see. Okay, so none of the Horde spawned in front of us. That's good, because a lot of times they do spawn in front. And it's interesting, you know, sometimes, you know, when you get way far ahead of them, they leave you alone for most of the night. They will eventually come. I don't know if it's like the original Horde or if it's just like a new ones that the game spawns in. You know, I've never seen it to where they've left me alone for the entire night, but if you get far enough ahead of them, you know, you have some time before they'll get to you. But you've got to really get like way ahead of them, though. I've noticed. Those cars will someday we'll get, but they're too... Oh man, what a hill. They are definitely too close. Oh, there's a gas station here. Okay, good. It's a little one though, but that's all right. Is anything chasing us? This is kind of a dangerous time of night because of the fact that it's really dark for the first hour of Horde night. Free manure. I'd like to hit that gas pump, but it's starting to brighten up a little bit. Yeah, this is too risky. We could get caught in there. Let's not do this. Let's not do this. I'll get that gas later, some other time. Yeah, see, something's already chasing us. Thought I heard something over there. Let's just assume that we did. Oh yeah, that's just a normal zombie though, because they're not running yet. If they're blood moons, they're like sprinting. Okay, now something's coming after us. That's just a normal Zeke, because he's not sprinting. Hopefully we can handle the cold with just our puffer jacket so I can keep my mining helmet on. Oh, there's the cathedral. We gotta hit that at some point. Alright, let's hop off here and just retop this off real quick. Yeah, see, that's just a normal Larry. That's not a blood moon zombie. Or he'd be coming at us full speed. Alright, let's see if we can wrench this car without getting his attention. I don't want to waste bullets on him. If he comes after us, we're just going to run. I thought I heard something running after us from behind. That got his attention. Alright guys, well, that's it. I can't remember if I already did the outro or not, so let's just pretend that I did. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.